Mere existence is not life. Mere existence is not life. People only exist. They don't live, only exist. That means vegetate. They are not full of throbbing life. Vegetate means surviving for survival. Only food, clothing, shelter is enough for such people. This is not authentic life. There is no splendor, there is no beauty, there is no celebration, there is no juice, there is no life. Your inner sky remains dark, utterly dark. No stars, no full moon, no greenery, no flowers. Your inner sky remains utterly dark. One has to rebel against this nonsense. It has been taught from outside by your family or university, priests, politics, the society, etc., etc. You have to fight, rebel. One has to rebel against all this, each and everything. Rebel against each and everything which are outside, which is influencing you. This is spiritual revolution. It's a long conspiracy. It's a deep-rooted thing. But you have to rebel. What is rebellion? Rebellion is not like war. Rebellion is dropping the whole past. This is rebellion. Dropping your past, the whole past. Living in the present 100% is rebellion. Not using your mind. Without your mind, without your knowledge, without your tradition, drop everything. That is spiritual revolution. And be a loving child. Become a child, loving child. Start from A, B, C, from scratch. This is revolution. This is rebellious nature. Start from A, B, C. Your life will become beautiful and adventurous. I tell you, very adventurous and an ecstatic quality to your life. This becomes your great prayer. This kind of prayer of living life like this is the root of dharma. It is the foundation for dharma. This kind of life, jivana, is for this kind foundation for dharma yoga. This is jivana dharma yoga. This kind of prayer needs a seed of gratitude. It begins with the gratitude. The seed of gratitude is that. And the prayer realized becomes the experience of existence. The life is prayer or meditation. Prayer realized is the experience of the existence. Now, gratitude. What is gratitude? Is a gratefulness, thankfulness. It has come from gratefulness. All great is the gift from God. If you are open, receptive, you can feel every moment the gifts are showering on you. But you have started taking it for granted. There is no gratitude, no thankfulness. You have taken it for granted. This is the most stupid things that one human being is doing it. But his mind is doing it. Take it for granted. We don't appreciate the seasons. We don't appreciate the fruits. Every season we wait for it to eat, but we don't have any thankfulness. We wait for mangoes, we wait for that, we wait for this, but we don't thank nature, we don't recognize it, we don't appreciate it. If you see the sky, it's how beautiful, tremendously beautiful, sunrise, the greenery, everything. The mind says, so what? What is there in it? Every day it happens. Nothing new. Nothing what is there to appreciate. Nothing. It will happen every day. The millions of days. This is one more morning. Other morning. It is one more morning. So if you see like this without appreciating, taking it for granted, if you start seeing, your mind becomes insensitive. You become insensitive to music, insensitive to poetry, insensitive to love, insensitive to beauty, insensitive to everything. Naturally, what happens? You create darkness. Your mind is full of darkness. It is natural. Now appreciating the beauty, thankfulness, gratefulness, this is the seed. Being open to existence, saying thankfulness always, thanks, that is the real prayer. Realized prayer, that realization is the experience of existence.